Hi, it's Simone Novello from PartnerUp, and today I want to talk to you about what happens when a joint venture goes wrong. So whether you mean a marketing partnership when you're talking joint venture, or whether you've actually gone into business with another company, if it's gone wrong, there are certainly ways that you can go about solving it in a way that's going to get you the best outcome and make the most commercial common sense. So today I'm really pleased to be here with Chris Whitelaw of the Commercial Disputes Management Centre. So thank you, Chris, for helping with this very important topic.
You're welcome, my pleasure.
So can you tell me, what is, you've got a great process for helping business owners that might be in a dispute to avoid litigation, particularly around joint ventures.
Yes.
So I know that one of the biggest issues with business owners around partnering is that they can jump into a joint venture prematurely and not be very well prepared.
Yes.
So what would you recommend?
Yeah. Well, I think the first thing I would say is that if you're in a joint venture of any kind or a marketing alliance, whatever it might be, and something starts to go wrong, you are instantly in a stronger position if you have an agreement in place amongst your alliance partners or your joint venture partners of the kind that I recommend you should have. That's in a different session that we might talk about. But if you had that agreement, it would have a very clearly spelt out step process to deal with a joint venture going bad, because that's the beginning of a dispute. But to encapsulate it, this is my mantra, and this is the way I work. The first step is always to contain the dispute, because 9 out of 10 disputes, if they're not managed correctly, they escalate. So we contain it, we then work in a process to de-escalate it. And quite often that's assisted by a well-drafted agreement, because it has a step process that we apply. And once we de-escalate it, we then move it into a very smooth management system. And that's why it's called Commercial Disputes Management Center, because that's what we specialize in, managing the dispute. If it's well managed, it will resolve early. And it will resolve in a way that everyone will be happy with, and it won't end up in a total breakup of the relationship and disharmony and recriminations and so on.
And I think I love what you said, having been a barrister and seen all sorts of horrible litigation, and being able to see that in most cases it could have been avoided. So I think Chris has a wonderful approach. He's kindly offered to provide a checklist for you that you can download on when JVs go wrong.
Absolutely. And
would highly encourage you to put the ego aside, do what makes commercial common sense, and put your energy on what's most important, which is building a wonderful business. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.